A doctor shortage in the valley expected to get even worse.
They're really booked like every month when I go in.
The link it has to Obamacare, plus
the role of a doctor will be completely different.
the changes doctors say you'll see during your visits in the future.
Beating the odds.
Sugar Crush.
8 on Your Side breaks down what your chances really are at winning every time you set foot in a casino. And what games are more likely to bring you the jackpot.
Now, Nevada's first choice for news. This is 8 News Now at 6.
Thanks for being with us. You may already know it can be tough to get FaceTime with your primary care doctor. Now the demand for doctors in Southern Nevada is expected to get worse.
And with an expanding population and more people insured under the Affordable Care Act, that need is expected to grow. Lauren Rozyla here with more on the changes you could soon see.
Dave, Paula, some doctors tell me they're really struggling to prepare for this. They can barely recruit enough new doctors to handle new patients coming in starting next year. Now they're preparing to make big changes to the way they do business.
Dr. James Sanchez has 2 sons in med school. He says they will have very different careers than his.
A doctor's time will be more of the planner, and you'll see the ancillary personnel such as the nurse practitioners and physician's assistants that will be carrying out the plans of the physician.
Sanchez says his office can barely keep up with the hiring of young qualified doctors, meaning you'll see them less in years to come.
I think there'll be tremendous problems with FaceTime with a doctor.
More troubling, the Valley has already had a doctor and nurse shortage.
They're really booked like every month when I go in. They tell me schedule now for next month, exactly 30 days, or you're not going to get in.
You need to see them so you can get it taken care of like right away. You need to like get your medical treatment right when you need it.
A study recently published in Health Affairs projects a nearly 10% population growth by 2025. Dr. Baird Coates with Healthcare Partners is already preparing.
So we see 600,000 or 700,000 visits a year in the company, and we've added 8 new primary care practitioners.
Those new staffers will be ready by January when more people will be insured under Obamacare.
We are going to need more doctors because the doctor's offices are packed.
Now Dr. Sanchez is thinking about who will one day take his place.
We're just not able to keep up with recruitment.
But some promising news. Sanchez says medical school enrollment is now at an all-time high, so young physicians like his sons could soon be ready to fill our doctor demand.
There will also be an increased need for specialists in the next 10 years. Here in Nevada, the need for cardiologists could jump by as much as 50%. Dave, Paula?
Thanks, Laura.